Rachel Tricoli, and I have Cameron Ruby in the studio with me.
Hey.
We know each other through the graphic design program at Wake Tech. How are you?
I'm great, Rachel. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So, Cameron, was there any particular circumstance in your design experience where something went terribly wrong?
Gosh, there are a multitude of experiences that I had that things went very wrong. I think the one that stands out the most would be in print production.
Oh, I hear that's a doozy.
It was Tyler Dockery.
So tell us a little bit about this story.
So we had our assignments along the way throughout the semester, but for our midterm we had to have everything printed out hard copies and sent in to him for grading. So the day before I had to have everything sent off, I went to a well-established printing company that a lot of people had great experiences with. I submitted my files to them and spoke with the owner and felt very confident about the job they were going to do. And the owner even stayed after hours to finish up my projects. He called me around 7 o'clock that night to come pick them up, and the business was closed, so when I arrived, the lights were all off except for a few very dim lights that were on in the lobby. He presented me with my work, and I was thrilled. I was like, gosh, these look so beautiful and vibrant. Thank you so much. Gave him my $75 and went home. When I got home, I looked at my pieces again and realized that there were these very, very fine lines along the edges and throughout that my margin lines and guidelines had been included in the print job.
How did you feel at that point?
I was deflated and defeated, just kind of crushed. So that was a pretty hard lesson learned.
Was the situation resolved?
It was. Fortunately, the next day the printer did have time to print out new files where I had omitted the non-printing layers, as I should have initially done, so that my margin lines and guidelines were not included. So yes, I did get everything off in a timely manner.
Do you have any final words of wisdom for?
Sure. Do not include your non-printing layers in your PDF that you submit to the printer, and make sure that you review your work in really good lighting, and don't be afraid to just, get a little anal with your inspection of it right in front of them.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, and hopefully the story will help others to not have the same printing disaster.
Absolutely.
Thank you.